Good morning. It is 7:24 a.m. on Friday, March 26th, 2021. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. Well, actually, because it's Friday, I kind of enjoy, in some respects, this new sort of setup I've set for myself where, like I did during the airing of WandaVision, and now for The Falcon and Winter Soldier, because it drops in the middle of the night on Thursday night, and I don't want to be spoiled on the episode, the idea of getting up early on Friday to watch the new episode is kind of fun. I like that. So technically I didn't just get up. Technically I got up and then I watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier, episode 2. I won't spoil anything. Not going to even get into it. Rocket is chewing on a plastic bottle, so if you hear some like squeaking noises, that's why. To the website woes are partially fixed. I can add new posts now, but all of the plugins are disabled, and I can't add them back in yet for reasons. Who knows? And so I'm a little frustrated right now because what it means is I can't post any of the podcasts the way I have been, which is producing like the Omni podcast feed that I've been using for years. Doesn't work now, and I'm not sure I know how to fix it. And I hope that it can be restored. But so right now it's not working, and that's frustrating. So all the podcasts are still going to be going up on their own feed, though. So if you had been getting my stuff through the Omni podcast feed, you can still get everything if you just subscribe to the individual show feeds, like So Many Levels or Watching 100 Movies. Those are the two primary feeds that I mostly update these days. So you won't miss anything if you subscribe through those feeds, but I'm currently not able to post them through my website and that Omni feed the way that I have been. So that's still frustrating. Hopefully I can get that resolved, but I had a lot of fun last night doing a solo play session of Ironsworn. And I had mentioned online, I can't remember if it was in a video or just on Twitter or something, that I was thinking about doing some more streaming of solo play RPGs, but what I realized is that desire was coming from how much fun I had when I did Ironsworn, back when I did that, and just still finding that I was still thinking about that story. So I decided that rather than try to say, I really liked Ironsworn, maybe I should do something other than that. Instead, I said, hey, maybe I should just play some more Ironsworn. And especially because, reading back through the story that I created when I previously played, I was like, I really like this. And so I played a bit more, continuing that same story. I don't, it probably barely comes across on the microphone at all, but Rocket is just crunch, crunch, squeak, squeak. This little plastic bottle is just very distracting. But yeah, I had a great time. I used the Delve expansion to create sort of like a dungeon, essentially. And so the character, pressed into an evil, corrupted swamp, a shadow fen, and things got really dire, but it's such a cool game that really makes for, I think, good, compelling storytelling. And so I had a great time, and you can check out that video now if you want. And I'll be posting a podcast version of it, but again, it won't go on the Omni feed at the moment because So in any event, that's a big part of what I got up to yesterday. But so now I have to, I guess none of this is have to, but I'm going to be preparing on Sunday to do the part 3 and the final part of our Watching 100 Movies Bond versus Impossible series, where we've been comparing and contrasting the James Bond movies and the Mission Impossible movies. And so this last series, we're going to be comparing the two most recent Mission Impossible movies, Rogue Nation and Fallout, and comparing that to the James Bond movies, The Living Daylights, License to Kill. Sorry, I keep going back and forth. This was a whole thing during our last episode as we kept like flip-flopping which one we were saying we were going to do. License to Kill, GoldenEye, and Casino Royale. And that's going to be fun to talk about. So, again, a little heads up if you wanted to watch one or more of those before our discussion. And then on Sunday, we're going to talk about them live. So I'll leave it there for now and talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.